Thank you, conference. And it's actually so great to see all of you in person once again. It's missed that so much. Now, on my last day as acting leader, one member wrote to me a goodbye message that said I had carried the soul of the Green Party. Now, that's a really nice thing to say. B, actually a really nice way to describe what Jonathan and I have tried to do over the past 3 years. And C, it's actually a pretty good description of the main job of the leaders of our party too. Now, I definitely think that person made that comment about the soul of the party metaphorically, but in actual fact, handed down to me, I have this to hand over to our new team of leaders later on. Now, it's very precious, and you must never look it directly in the eye. Now, in all seriousness, I do believe we are a party with what amounts to a soul. Handed down to Greens today, we have principles hundreds of centuries old for how to live in harmony with our environment. We have principles learned from the charred lessons of the most recent centuries, which are filled with colonisation and exploitation of people and resources. And we have even newer green principles learned from the lessons of the 20th century. Lessons about social safety nets, class, working rights, and democracy and universal human rights, as well as the cataclysmic horror we can set in train if we allow people who are different to be lined up to be hated. We also carry in our soul principles that think of what can be, that look forwards and upwards, principles we need to follow in this century so urgently, because this is clearly now our very last chance to act on these lessons and create a brighter future. And our party has a huge role to play in that future. So no pressure at all on our new leaders today. I am more than delighted to introduce this new team to you for the first time conference and to hear what they have to say to us. I've worked with each of them before and they really have impressed and inspired me. Both of them have already had a big impact on politics and our party, kick-starting real climate action locally and nationally, growing our local election successes and experience as part of earlier leadership teams too. I am very proud to hand over this role to their good hands, along with the guardianship of our collective soul. So, thank you, conference, and without any further delay, I give you our new co-leaders, Carla and Adrian Ramsay.